Good morning, and this is Norma Cowie. I am live streaming on both my YouTube channel plus my Facebook professional page, Norma Cowie, Psychic Life Consultant. Last night, our clock sprung ahead, and it got me thinking about time. As, in a way, we lost, in a sense, we lost an hour, but at the same point, in the fall, we get an hour. So time is there, and time has been an important element to me. So I went looking for some time sayings about time, and I will share eventually one that I have used all my life and still do. This is some of them. Life, if well lived, is long enough. That's a Seneca saying. You will never find time for anything. If you want time, you must make it. Charles Buxton. I think it's supposed to be Buxton. There's no N on there. Otherwise, it's Buxton. Another one that I rather liked when I looked at them. Do you need more time? Or do we need to be more disciplined with the time we have? And that's by Carrie Johnson. And the other one was, don't wait. The time you never just Sorry, I misread that. Don't wait. The time will never be just right, by Napoleon Hill. Now, I want to talk to you about the one that I did long before I knew about affirmations. I was a very busy woman for a long time. I had a husband. Mustn't leave him out of the equation. I had a husband. I had 2 kids. I had originally was working, but then I went into my own business and then produced psychic fairs for many years. So I was busy. And people would often say to me, we don't know how you do everything that you do. How do you do it? So I had to think about that. How did I do everything? How did I cope with all these different jobs? At one point, I was busy. I helped create a girls' soccer club. I was on certain committees and certain boards over the years. And so what did I do? How did I do it? Now, first of all, I'm going to tell you that I would say now today an affirmation I created for myself, which was, time is my friend. So I never really felt pushed. And I realized when I was working how I divvied up my day. I would set timelines. I would say, okay, I'm done in my office. I'll be here, let's say, till 2. I'll work till 2. At 2 o'clock, maybe there was ironing, getting ready for supper or something, pick up the kids. And I would divvy up my day based on what I was going to do. Now, that does not apply to now because I'm basically semi-retired and I have a lot of time on my hands to read books, work on my projects that I still have and things like that. Time is my friend. It is. And I really like this one too. There was one here. Like I remember thinking, and actually it wasn't on the list that I found. Time waits for no man. I don't even remember who created that. And it doesn't. It's what it is that you wanted to create, which is one reason why I put this in, that if you want time, you must make it. You've got to create, you've got to figure out where it fits in. How does it fit in? What does it do? Time really is your friend if you utilize it. And also I like the comment about the discipline. I find when I have appointments in my day, I have to be disciplined about how that works. I need to be ready. When I do my talks on Wednesday, when I do my live streaming on Sundays, as this is, I have to be disciplined. I have to get ready. I have to make sure that I'm fed. I have to do all those things that maybe some other morning wouldn't be that important, especially on Wednesday, because I have people that come in and join me before I do my talk on Zoom and we chat. And then I do my talk and then we chat again after. But I have to be ready at a certain time. So in a way, in my life, I have had time consistently with me. I had to be organized. I had meetings where I had to appear. I had clients where I had to be there. There's lots of things that have gone on where you need to respect not only your time, but the other person's time. Now, I have run into the odd person that doesn't seem to have any idea about time at all and doesn't care. They don't care somehow if they keep you waiting for half an hour and, oh, I lost track of time. Well, that might be one way they like to live their lives. But to create and get the best of the time we have, we need to be a little more organized. And if the word discipline comes in on that, fine. But time really is there for you. And even though we went to sleep at one time and we woke up and it was a different time, our systems do get used to it. I always feel sorry for the children because little ones don't understand that and they do have trouble adjusting. I wish we were all on one time forever. That would make things, I think, a lot easier for all of us. But in the meantime, I really hope you enjoy your time today, that as your week is planned out or what you do, that you do it with a rejoicing that you have time. Because when your lifeline runs out, and believe me, I've looked at people's lifelines to see how much longer they have, especially when it's somebody's older parent or a parent that's not well. They like to know. And I look at their lifeline. How does it end? Some lifelines, time is long and it takes like a sliding slope. Others just go like that. One day they're here and next day they're gone. And so we don't know what that is for us, but it's our time to relax, to enjoy, to make the most of it. This is not always easy times right now. Make the best of it. Create. Learn something new. I've been rereading a lot of novels that I really enjoy lately, and it's been great. I really have and loved it. So I'm using my time hopefully wisely and hopefully productive for myself. I work really well with deadlines. Yes, I'm a deadline person. That came from years and years of having to have things done by a certain time and be ready. In the meantime, I wish you well on this Sunday. I wish you lots of time to have fun with family, friends, walking outside today. This is not a blue sky where I am, but enjoy what you can. It is a Sunday, and many of us don't work on Sundays particularly. So if you're at home, enjoy your family, enjoy your friends, and breathe, because we have this air to keep us alive and our oxygen. Oh, I'm getting philosophical. So I'm going to say, just have a great and wonderful weekend. Thank you.